Welcome back to another very special edition of Basil Builds, or should I say Eleanor Builds, with Eleanor in the driver's seat while we work on the entry-grade RX-78-02 Gundam. So last time, if you remember, we started up and we put together the head of the Gundam. Show it off, Al. Show off all your hard work.
This is of mine.
As I said, all your hard work. Show it to the camera so they can see it. Oh,
it's mine.
It's a good
this
job.
This time I did it, not Dad.
That's right. All those fingers were her fingers.
Yep.
So, you ready to start the next part?
Of course.
Right, let's set the head aside. All right. Now, next is going to be the body. Oh, would you like a sip of water?
Yes, please.
Yes, make sure you're hydrated when you're doing this. Okay, so the body is next.
I'm the one doing this, Dad.
Are you ready?
Yes, the body is next. So first, Dada, could you get out A12, please?
I am your assistant. I'll be happy to assist you. If you tell me the pieces you want, now I'll get them to you. So you said A12?
A12 and A26.
A12 and A26. Okay, A12 is coming up. Here is A12.
And
A26 you said as well?
Yep, and those pieces are going to go together.
A26. See what it looks like. I want to make sure I pick the right part. Yes, okay. A26 coming up. Come here, dude. Oh, there you go. A12 and A26. So let's see. Make sure your camera can see you. Yep. Now, how do these two go together?
Let's
take a good look at the sheet and see how it's supposed to look. Looks like A12 goes. The bottom of A12 goes into the top of A26. So A12 is the top piece, right?
This one.
And it's going to be like that. So A26 goes on top of A26. You have to make sure that they're both facing the right directions, right? So A12 is facing like this.
Yep.
Right? And A26 is facing like this. So how do they go together? Oh, they go. So, can't do it. You just fit the freaking things together? Did you just fit them together?
I heard the snap.
You heard the snap. That's how you know it's in right. And you can tell it goes together because look, the yellow parts fit against those blue parts.
Yep, and you can see finally that this
it's starting to look like that, right?
Is starting to look like that. So we know that this is going to be part of the front of the chest, right, Dad?
Right, absolutely. So what's the next piece you need?
Well, next we'll need...
Don't forget, you got to do one each side completely before you're done. So what does it say there?
So, now we are going to need A27, just A27.
A27 or is it A27 or A217?
A217.
Oh.
Sorry about that.
I got you covered. A217 right here, boss. Now, look very carefully.
Yes, you told me that.
I did. Look very carefully at the design. I see that's the back of the piece you have in your hand. That's the back of the piece you have in your hand, right? And then that red bit goes into the back of that. If you get this right, I swear to. You see, did you get it right? I mean, don't force it.
Didn't hear the snap.
You see where that little red bit's going? It goes in the center hole.
Heard the snap.
Heard the snap, all right. Ooh. Look at that! Wow. Yeah, that's making the size of the chest. See? That's the size of the chest. Okay, now you're up to the next step. Oh, it's going to be the top of the chest. What's the next one you need?
Well,
please go ahead. Do your thing.
Don't talk to me.
Excuse me.
Until I say so. So, we'll need A15.
A15 coming up, boss.
Alright, so let's see. These are going to go together on top of each other. So it looks like this part will be here, and this part will go like that.
Yeah, just like, like that. To make sure it's only designed to fit together one way. So if it looks like it's going to fit, just make sure you find the right way to fit it. Oh, it might have to go straight down, that's why. See how there's an angle there? Make sure the angle matches together, right?
I need a little help.
I'd be happy to help you.
Sorry about that.
You had the right idea. Look, it goes in like that, you see?
Oh, may I?
Take it apart for you. You put it back together. Then show the camera. Make sure you're showing the camera. Yeah, right there. Push. Let's take a look. It might not give you a good snap sound, but if it's in tight, it means you did it right. If it's in tight, you did it right.
In tight, did it right.
In tight, she did it right. Oh man, that is so cool.
Alright, so
What's next?
he has to stay quiet. Sorry about that, guys. So
Let me adjust your camera set here. Okay, build it on this part, and that way the camera will see it.
Sorry about that, guys. So now, assistant, I'm going to need A18 and A218.
Got it, boss. A18 and A218. Coming up right now. Here's A18. Here's A218. Now, how do these two go together?
Let's see, by looking at the instructions, so it kind of looks like they might go together like this.
Did you do it again?
Hey, this is the knob for the head, isn't it?
Well, that's actually not the knob for the head. It's the knob for the torso. I
Torso.
can't believe you did that. You totally snapped together just like the way it's supposed to look. Unbelievable.
Now,
How did you do that? Hold on, I mean, look at this. You did it exactly the way it's supposed to look. Can't believe that.
Shush.
Can't believe you did it. It's snapped into place and everything. I'm just astounded at how well you did that, Eleanor.
Shush.
I know. Shush.
That means you.
I'm shushing. Relax.
That
Making sure it's in right.
that sounds more like talking.
Oh, you're a tough boss. All right, yep. It's in. Okay, so now we do it.
Now let's see. Oh, that's weird.
You see what it's telling you to do? This part here, that's the side.
Oops.
That's your torso to the side.
Oops.
See that?
Oops, the thing.
Oh. That's okay. We'll fix it.
Oops, wrong way. Can't do
I'll help you with
it.
Yeah, right now, like, take a listen. This piece looks like that on there. See how that works?
Yes.
Okay, so here's
It goes here.
that piece. Now you can see if you look at the side here. You see a little hole there. That's where one of those. That's where one of those little knobby bits go. And the other one goes. Yeah, if only fits together one way. Might be tricky. You just get it again.
It's in tight, and I did it right, and know what talking.
Let's make sure it's in.
It's in. I know.
Holy crap! It is in. Look at that. Elle, you are a natural. You're a natural. You're gonna take over my show, aren't you? Okay, so all right, boss, you're in charge. What's next?
Shush. Sorry about that. It's just my assistant. Now, assistant, only my assistant, who will never speak until I say so. Say yes, boss.
Yes, boss. Too much fun.
You shush.
Shushing.
That sounds more like talking. Alright, so now we'll need A110, A17, and A210. Alright, now, assistant, tell the audience everything you know about Gundam building. But when I say you stop.
Everything I know about Gundam building? That's going to take a while.
Not everything, just like 3 or 4 things.
Okay, well, I will narrate what the boss is doing. So the pieces we took out are for the shoulder connectors, the arm shoulder connectors, and also for the head piece.
Get it a little quieter, a little softer.
Oh, sorry, I'll be a little quieter, a little softer.
Mama is sleeping, you know.
It'll be like a Bob Ross thing, right? Like, happy little piece over here, happy little piece over there. Right, so these angled pieces are for the shoulder joints. And if you look closely, you'll see which way they go in. There's one on each side. Well, I just want to make sure you don't miss anything, and that the people at home know what you're doing.
Shh! Don't talk when I say talk again.
Ellie is much too smart. She knows exactly where those go. She knows that the instructions say they have to go into each side of the shoulder. And she knows that if she looks down at the instructions, she'll see exactly how they go in. And also that the little one goes right into the headpiece. Whoa, did you get it again?
I didn't say talk.
Well, it's not my fault you got the headpiece in perfectly. Now it's your turn to get the shoulder piece in perfectly. All I got to do is follow the instructions.
Just instruction man. I'm the boss here.
You sure are, boss.
Say yes, boss.
Yes, boss.
Actually, oh wait.
Check to make sure they're pointing in the right direction. See, if you look at the instruction sheet, you can see that the knob sticks out when you're done. So the knob is going to be the part that sticks out. It snapped. That means you put it in right. It's the same thing as the other one. Make sure it looks just like that. You did it!
All right,
What's
now we will need, let's see, B321 before
B321
and B421
okay.
and A29, and that'll be it for this. You see these 2 little parts? You see those on the instruction manual? Those go in there, and those 2 go in there. It's all from looking at the directions and.
Do you know where
and hem.
Do you know what these pieces are? Do you know what these pieces are on the model though? This piece is the backpack.
Yep, I know that. Hem.
You're the one building it, but I'm the one who knows Gundam models. So.
Yep, but I see that from the instructions.
Match up the holes with the slots.
And hem,
make sure you're not putting it on upside down. Does it fit?
Hem, yes.
Well, then here are the 2 things that go on the tops. Top holes.
Hem.
That's the bottom you're putting in. You gotta flip it around. There you go. Top holes right there.
Oh, it was upside down the whole time.
That's what I was saying. Boss. Over here so people can see what you're doing.
Hem. This, and look at this, people.
My goodness, are you done with the whole torso, boss?
Oopsie.
Careful, don't break it. Stick it in, but don't try to twist it. Oh, So is this it for the torso, or are there more instructions on the next page? There are, but not for the torso. You just finished the torso.
Right?
Show it off. You just did a fantastic job.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Oh, so is this the end of the video then?
Yeah.
Is this the end of this chapter of Eleanor builds? Right here. All right. Well, like Eleanor said, don't forget to like and subscribe. And we'll see you next time.